Wake up, Jacob, and welcome to High Value Hebrew. Now, this video, I did a video on TikTok, and it was called The 10 Commandments of Passport Bro. But what I wanted to do here for YouTube is basically, I'm just going to redo it, and I'm really going to focus on 10 Commandments of High Value Hebrews, right? High value men, right? Some of the same commandments, but I want to go ahead and just put it in there because High Value Hebrew is my brainchild, right? Do I consider myself a passport bro, black men travel, yeah, person like that, blue book gentleman? Absolutely, absolutely I do. But one of the things I want to point out, I go with High Value Hebrew, and not because the people who would follow have to be of the Hebrew faith. Like I said, I am of the Hebrew faith, but I'm not saying that people that I network with, that they have to share my faith, because they don't. So that's why this is just for anybody. The commandments. Now we're just having a little fun with it, but these particular commandments are for anybody who want to raise the standard, right? Who want to erase this narrative, to get rid of this whole day, man, Pookie and Ray, this whole idea that all men are like that, especially us melanated men.
Get the French toast out of here.
We're not like that. And so this is not, and when I say high value, I'm not talking about everyone that has some, white collar, ivory tower job. You don't have to have that. I don't care if you're a plumber, truck driver, insurance worker, or someone who works in cybersecurity remotely. It doesn't matter. Because a high value, in Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, he focused on one component.
Come on now.
But High Value Hebrew, there are 4 components, right? And I'll do another separate video for the 4 components, right? But I'll tell you what they are. It is capacity, character, conviction, and compensation, right? You're high value if you are improving in those areas, right? Becoming the best version of yourself. And with that, we need to have certain decorum, because when we meet each other, we want to network, right? We want people who are like us and people who want to hold a standard, right? Because many people, they want to say, hey, people are just going over here, over there, tricking and everything, and they don't know the half of the story. They don't know the half of the story. So we're going to ignore them. We're going to ignore them, gentlemen. And we're going to focus on the 10 Commandments of High Value Hebrew / Passport Bros, if you will. So the first one is obvious. The first one is get your passport. The reason we want to do that is because this is your ticket to freedom. This is your ticket to options. Now, what does that mean? You have options, obviously, to women. Okay, great. And then you have options to other cultures. You have options to other languages. You have options to other investment opportunities overseas. This is your ticket, okay? This is the time where you do that, where you do not have to settle for what's right here in the matrix. So number 1, get your passport. Number 2 is increase your value. Now, what does that mean? Increasing your value is, again, all those four C's that we were talking about. We're into fitness and self-improvement. You are feeding your mind, okay? You're getting your body in shape. You are looking the part, thinking the part, feeling the part. You're high value, okay? You need to increase your value. You find out where you are, you do your own self-analysis, and you find out where you are, and you increase that. You just keep getting better, keep getting better, keep getting better. And you're gonna have a network of gentlemen to help you with that, to answer your questions. You're gonna have a network of gentlemen helping you, okay? That's what it's about. Number 3, protect your seed. Now, what do I mean by protect your seed? Protect your seed is mate selection, which is why you need to have your passport, so that you don't have to just choose from the people or the modern women in this pool, in the matrix, okay? You don't have to choose just from women in the West. Now, are there some good traditional women in the West? Sure. Needle in a haystack. So, if you still perceive that the juice is worth the squeeze, then by all means, continue, sir. Continue. But if not, if you are tired of going through hits and misses in the dating market in America, and particularly to our Hebrew brothers who are actually trying to, start families and build a legacy and things like that, you may want to start looking elsewhere. We have Hebrew brothers who may feel like, yeah, but I just want to build my family with the sisters and stuff. Guess what? There's sisters in other countries. There's other countries to choose from. Trust me, okay? DR, Haiti, Colombia, Brazil, Mexico. There's a lot. Africa. So there's a lot of sisters everywhere, right? And they will probably possess qualities that you're looking for in a wife. So, and then for those who will divest or don't have any problem with that, then the world is your oyster. You do what you have to do and you protect your seed. The other thing about protecting your seed is that you want to be able to have children who are going to teach your children traditional values. You're going to teach your children to respect you as their father, who is not traumatized, who don't have a whole lot of baggage or emotional trauma, who doesn't have a long history with Pookie and Ray Ray, and so that you don't have to pay for the sins of Pookie and Ray Ray. Also, you will have a better pool because in the West, there's an epidemic of baby mama, right? So you go somewhere else and you don't have to deal with that. You just have better options. See the commandment number 1. So besides protecting your seed, and again, this is your legacy. This is your legacy, okay? This is your chance to make great decisions, right? Meaning you're not messing with Pookisha. You're not messing with her anymore. Let Pookie and Ray Ray deal with them, not you. And if you had some mishaps in your past, take care of your business. And don't perpetuate the problem. Okay? Handle your business and don't perpetuate the problem. So that's there. Number 4, never simp. Never do that. It's not necessary. You don't have to run game. You don't have to simp. You don't have to placate. You don't have to genuflect. You don't have to capitulate. You don't have to do any of those things. You're the man. You're the man. You're the high value Hebrew. You're the high value man. You don't have to do that. Leave that for blue pill boys and soy boys. Okay? Leave that for them. Not for you. Not for high value men. You're not going to do that. Okay? That's 4. Number 5, guess what? It's a bonus. Language. You can learn a new language. That's part of increasing your value. You're learning language. You're also learning culture. You're learning about people in other areas of the world. Instead of, you have a lot of videos where of people saying things and they've never been. You have people saying things about other countries and they never left their state. They can say what they want, but they will not be able to trump your experience. So you go and learn language, learn cultures, and it'll take you far in some of these other countries when they see that you have a respect for their language, you have a respect for their culture, without having to compromise your own, but you have a respect for their language and respect for their culture, and they see that you're trying, and they're going to be a lot more welcoming to you. All right. So the commandment number 6, stay in your masculine frame. It goes right with, with number 4, never simping, but stay in your masculine frame. You don't have to compromise or be anything else. You don't have to, you're going to go somewhere where your masculinity isn't considered toxic when you're just regular masculine, right? So you don't have to worry about being toxic. You don't have to worry about that. Oh, you're a creep. You don't have to worry about that. You go somewhere that appreciates your masculinity, your level of masculinity. You can be unapologetic masculine. Period. So that's what we want to do. Stay in your masculine frame. That's what we need. Okay? So let's go on to the next one. Pursue your purpose. And that's what a lot of this movement is. It is self-improvement and getting in your purpose. What is your purpose? What are you here for? Okay? What is your Yah-given purpose? What are you supposed to be here? Get on that. Because as long as you pursue your purpose, the women will be there. You pursue your purpose, the money will be there. You pursue your purpose, the networking will be there. See, if you get on your path, you never know who's on your path to help you propel yourself forward, to keep you going. You never know. Everything else is a distraction. The longer you're off your path, then you're delaying your inevitable goal. Get back on your purpose. Pursue your purpose. You pursue your purpose, everything else will follow. Everything else will follow. Pursue your purpose. Number 8, network with brethren. Network with your brethren. We make each other better. Iron sharpens iron. All the ideas you learn. See, none of us is as smart as All of us. You just never know. Once you network, the people in the network may have the answers that you're looking for. They may have the ideas that you're looking for. There may be investment opportunities. You're missing out on a tremendous wealth of opportunity, knowledge. You're able to lean into that. Iron sharpens iron. Number 9 in the high value Hebrew 10 commandments. And that is, don't get an American marriage license. Don't get American marriage. I didn't say don't get married. I didn't say that. You can get married, but don't get an American marriage license. I tell you this, what is the point? What do you gain? What is in it for a man in America to get married? I'll wait.
It's based off of 1 in 4 marriages are sexless. 1 in 4. The average length of a first marriage is 7 years, and it gets smaller and smaller based on how many marriages there are. It's based on the fact that women are paid to leave and take half and take your children. That's why it's a joke. It's not based off of a TV.
Over 50% divorce. Over 70% of that is initiated by the woman. You can lose half your stuff. You can lose your children, access to them, and you can also pay a ton of child support. And many, many men have been destroyed. Tell me again, what is in it for a man to be married with American marriage license in the West? We will wait. And last but not least, of the 10 commandments of the high value Hebrew is, do not bring your wife to the West. Not to live, to visit, yeah, but not to live. Why would you take this woman, this jewel that you found, why would you take her out of her natural habitat where she was born and raised and got the qualities that you like and got those qualities, and then bring them over to the West or into the matrix? Why exactly would you do that? What would be the benefit? Now,
Come on now.
has that particular exchange worked for some people? Sure, numbers are super, super small. They're minuscule. So why would you take that chance?
He got away with it, but he ain't get away with it.
And in a lot of cases, depending on where you went, doesn't your money go a lot further over there? And aren't you saving up, working, stacking your chips and making yourself better so that you can leave the matrix from time to time? And is this the environment you actually want to raise your children in?
Oh hell no!
I don't understand what would be the advantage of you taking someone who is what you are looking for: feminine, fit, friendly, cooperative, appreciates your masculinity, appreciates your protection, and appreciates your provision. And then you take them out of that environment and then you put them in the West. Why exactly would you do that? Don't worry, we'll wait. Okay, gentlemen, this has been the 10 Commandments of High Value Hebrews / Passport Bros. And before I go ahead and let you guys go, I want you to please do me a huge, huge favor so we can go ahead and get these subs up. I want you to smash that notification bell, hit the like, share, subscribe, and don't forget the 3 imperatives. And that is, increase your value, pursue your purpose, protect your seed, and oh yeah, move like men.